Hola todos. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm about to leave. Gotta get going because I'm going on a tapas crawl. I'm doing something social, extroverted, out in the world. The reason why I signed up for this is basically because, being alone, it's weird, or at least it feels weird to go to tapas bars by myself. And so far, the only time I've ever really seen any is they're super crowded or they're closed. And I don't know. So I figured I'd sign up because at least I'd be in a group. And I know that sounds stupid and silly, and I should just suck it up and go to one of these places and just order them. But I'm so excited because, Spain is all about these creative tapas and all this opportunity for these really cool little tiny bits of, gourmet little recipes, and Spanish particularly. And I'm a little worried that because I'm going on a tour, I'm going to go to we're going to go get some standards, patata bravas and that. When I want to, ideally, I'd like to experiment with a bunch of neat ones. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't mind being social, sort of. But let's see how I do.
We've got a bullhead on the wall. We've got a virgin in the back. Now, this next one. The first one, the samorico, montadito, that's what it means. It's going to be a sandwich. If you see, which is very important. And it's like almost went extinct. Thankfully, a group of that whole thing is going to be food, and that's going to replace one. Okay, so let's start with what we've got, and then I'll explain to you guys what yours is. So they will do proper cocktails here. And actually, fun fact, because what if we fill in this water with land, we could build a huge giant plaza.
Buongiorno tutti. No, wait, that's not it. Hola todos. Hey everyone, welcome to Seville. I think it's day 9. Starting to lose track, which is a good sign. Means I'm integrating myself. I'm not far off from my apartment in right by the city hall, which is over there. And this is turning out to be one of my favorite buildings in Seville. It's very, very good looking. Takes a great photo, and it is in a nice, great big plaza here. So it's centrally located, and I keep walking past it no matter where I go, which is kind of great because, I get a lot of opportunities to take its photo. Here I am again, not on purpose, but I found myself here. The only problem is it's a Haagen-Dazs, the store underneath is an ice cream shop, but not even like one of the local ice cream places. It's not even the Italian gelatos that seem to be very popular around here, but it's a Haagen-Dazs. What can you do? It's been a great day. I didn't bother going out this morning because I had to work early so that I could leave early because I was going on a food tour. The reason why I wanted to go on a food tour is because I've been researching tapas ever since I've decided to come to Spain. And generally, I think I mentioned this in the intro, you go to tapas bars, you go to restaurants, they're crowded, there's a lot of people. As a single, it gets a little awkward, particularly so because that oftentimes when it's busy, they don't like seating singles. And I don't even know what it's like in Seville. I shouldn't judge them because I have no idea. I haven't tried it. I've not been brave enough to do it. And I don't really know why. Well, I know why. It's because I'm a big weirdo. But it's just been one of those things, right? Like it causes me a lot of anxiety. I don't want to take a spot that they don't want me to be there, and that kind of thing. Plus, you know, I don't want to be in a crowded room and all that. So I thought taking a food tour, a tapas tour, would be perfect because I'm in a group of other people, you know. And I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I've already paid for it. They expect me to be there, all that stuff. Plus, they know where to go. And it was interesting too because I was a little worried about, like, you know, what tapas are they going to be letting us try and all that. But it turns out a fantastic selection. As some of you may know, I'm not really big on the cheese. And so that was another concern, that it was going to be all cheese, but it was actually just one. And I didn't even have to make it a big deal. I just didn't take it. No one really saw who didn't take the cheese. So not a big deal at all. I had a lot of fun. And in fact, I had 3 items that I really, really liked. And I was really looking forward to. And then another, this dogfish, this battered dogfish in the spices. And boy, was it good. It had like almost like a balsamic vinegar of some kind. And just like, I couldn't believe it. It came in a little cone, and you know, you got it right on the street, and way better than I thought it would be. I know now that you can get it to go, like it's kind of street food. So, and I remember where the place is, so I'm sure I'm going to be eating a lot more dogfish, especially from that particular place. So I'm really looking forward to that. But the big dish that I wanted to try, I can't remember the name. A lot of them is very intimidatingly Spanish names with a lot of L's and R's in them. But basically it's pork cheek, and it looks like beef stew. And it kind of tastes like beef stew. But oh, melt in your mouth, stewed all day, and just brilliant. And I was really looking forward to it, and really enjoyed it. And I'm so glad I took this tour. I'm actually thinking of taking another one, but I'm sure they'll probably just take me to the same places or serve the same dishes or whatever. So I signed up instead to what they've called a ugly city food tour, and that's going to be a little bit more exotic dishes, and that's going to be something else to check out. Who knows? I have no idea what's going to be on that, but that's is it tomorrow or the next day? I can't remember. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna have to cut the video short because I gotta get up early and either go on this food tour or take the cooking class. I can't remember which one's which. But either way, busy schedule. I will just say, if you're in Seville, go to foodlovertour.com, and if you go to, you can do the Airbnb experience as well, but if you go through their website directly, it should be a little cheaper or whatever, but either way, it was a great experience, great way to see the neighborhood. It's outside of the touristy area, sort of, so you're really getting or at least I felt like I really got a genuine tapas experience, which was really cool. Hanging out with people, you know, and not having to make small talk or anything. I could just sit back, listen, and enjoy the food. So, and lovely people, I should say. I don't want to. But anyway, I'm babbling because it's late, and I gotta get to bed. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Good night.